Okay, so that concludes our 4 movies that JP has never seen. Time to do some rankings.
Yes, sir.
Curious what Woso thinks my 1 through 4 are gonna be.
I don't even know what you watched. You watched
So I did Rosewood, then I did
Rosewood.
Lean on Me, then Baby Boy, and now Dead Presidents. So
I
what?
know
Just what you think in order, 4 to 1. What you think I'll
Dead
rank them as?
Presidents at the bottom. Um, you got Dead Presidents at the bottom. Lean on Me 3, Baby Boy 2, and Rosewood 1. I don't deserve that though, bruh.
Okay, so I'm finally deciding how I'm gonna do movies going forward. I'm gonna do it out of 5 stars. It's a shout out to my dad because he always did 5 stars, and he only had like 4 movies he's ever seen 5 out of 5. They are the perfect. So I could do 3.5, 3, 4, 4.5. No quarters. Okay, so we're starting off with the worst movie of the 4. Lean on Me. Two and a half
Oh,
out of 2.5 out of 5.
I kind of should have known that because you did criticize it more than all of them.
Average movie, and average is not bad. I did not watch one bad movie. I'm going to give you a lot of credit. You did not give me one bad movie, and if I give you 4, I'm definitely giving you a bad movie, knowing
Oh,
you.
don't don't give me credit. Give my black people credit. We got greatness, and I didn't give you nothing in this new woke era either. This is all when they had to grind for theirs.
Next up is Rosewood, 3.5, or I'm sorry, 3 out of 5.
Jesus, I was all wrong.
Second, Dead Presidents, 3.5 out of 5. I like that, man. Like I'm telling you, the Vietnam thing threw me off. I love war movies, and that 45 minutes was mostly great. And even if it kind of, for me, falls off after it, up until the robbery scene, the effects of Vietnam keep that alive and how he dealt with that. So it's still transitioned pretty well over. And then again, it all ends too quickly. It all wraps up too quickly, like the robbery scene to the end. That I felt like could have been stretched out a little more. Maybe they take something off from another.
Off the beginning.
Yeah, because it takes a little bit to set up. But no, good movie. Like it's the
It
lowest
was written
rated.
well. It was written well.
It's the lowest rated of all of them, but I got the second best one. And then no, number 1, Baby Boy, 4 out of 5.
That's just crazy because that's my number one.
Yep.
That's my movie, bro.
I, and I was wondering because I said I gave it a high rating last week, and I was wondering a week later I started thinking about it, whether sometimes it can come down, sometimes it can go up. It's still perfectly right there. 4 out of 5. That's 8 out of 10, which is basically what I gave it last week. Baby Boy was so entertaining. There's still so many lines, so many scenes that can't get out of my mind, whether they're funny, sad, depressing, entertaining.
I
Tyrese,
got
shout out.
I got a hot take. I believe that movie right there in the black community, that movie messed up a lot of black community relationships when they got older.
Mm,
We was teenagers watching that, and the way that they was so that toxic wasn't really a term back then, and the way they interacted with each other and then still end up together at the end wasn't good for I'll tell you, bro. You don't know how much black community love that movie, bro. Like we love that movie, and that movie came out 2001. You know how old I am. I'm young.
yep.
I'm young at that time.
And that's by far, well, I mean, actually, these movies, Baby Boy, Rosewood, Dead Presidents, they all came out within 8 years of each other. But 8 years can be a long time when it comes
Mm-hmm.
to the making of movies. Think of a
Mm-hmm.
movie that came out in 93 compared to 2000. Like, they can look like night and day.
Yeah, but the blacks can be good. You feel me?
So
How about them?
my quick question for Dead Presidents is, do you pick that or set it off?
Set it off for sure, bro. You know what you talking about? That don't touch set it off. You can miss with that war shit.